Ladies, your skirt should not be 3 inches, no shorter than 3 inches from your kneecap, okay? Would you like to stand up? You need to do what you need to do for an interview and dressing appropriately. You're always going to have clothes that are your play clothes and your fun clothes. Going into an interview, it's much more important to have a nice, clean look. Do you see right here? She's got, it's right above her knee. This is a very fashionable skinny skirt, okay? So for you, are you comfortable in this length?
For a little bit over the kneecap if possible. So.
That works too. So for you, again, make sure it's not too flowy, that it continues to be a little bit more fitted. You don't want the tulip or the trumpet style skirt.
Kind of like the maxi.
That works for me, yeah. And again, balance your jacket. Do a shorter jacket or a shorter sweater or a sweater set, and do not wear a longer jacket with that necessarily. And as for your hair, can you stand up and let me see your hair? Doug? Oh, but it's real long? Okay. Okay. So Doug, what is your suggestion for that?
See, this is, again, she's got that beautiful natural curl. So what you had done...
with Kat?
Actually,
with
Bianca?
Bianca?
Nice soft curl. Take the ends. Just take a big barrel curling iron and wrap it around and let it soften the curl a little bit, and then kind of wear it off to the side so it accents the fact that you have the length, but it's not out of control. And another point I want to bring up on the skirt issue is I've been married for 25 years. All right, I've been with my wife for 30. And I do these interviews, and if a girl walks in with a skirt that is too short in an interview, it makes me uncomfortable.
Right.
I don't want to be put in that position of somebody who's using your that as maybe a mindless tool, but it's still a tool. All right, and I don't like it, and I push back from that. Okay. So what you wear on the floor, and when you're working and you want to be fashionable, I get that. But when you're meeting me for the first time and you're applying for a job, you make sure you've got it together, because I'll be offended otherwise.
And quite honestly, if your appearance is not the way it should be, that's enough of a deal breaker right there. If it comes down to Betty and Ann, and you both have the same qualifications and great personalities, if Betty was dressed better and more appropriately for the interview, she's going to get it. I guarantee it, because they're going to look at her.